Okay, hello everybody. Today we're going to be working into the shoulders for a quick 10-minute opening. So, two props today. We're going to be using blocks and straps. If you don't have a strap, you can use a resistance band or a belt or anything that resembles like a rope kind of thing. And then for blocks, if you don't have blocks, you can use heavy books or Tupperware containers or anything that you can find that resembles a block. Let's take the blocks first and then move the strap to the side. Let's start in an all fours position, and then you're going to take your blocks about shoulder width apart. Now let's have them either second height or the tallest height. If you're using makeshift props, please be careful with this one. We're going to take the elbows to the edge of the surface, and then the hands are going to come into a prayer position. Now from here you can walk your knees back as you sink your chest and your mid-back down towards the floor. Allow the shoulders to soften. If you're okay here, you can take your thumbs to the back of your head as you soften even deeper into the mid-back, upper back. Relaxing the head, relaxing the neck, and breathing deeply. Alternative to blocks is to use a flat surface like a bench or a countertop. As time goes on, can you sink your mid-back closer towards the floor, allowing the chest to open, allowing the shoulders to open. Very good. Slowly release. Bring the arms forward and walk the knees back towards the blocks. Now for the second one, we're going to have the hands, the wrists at the base of the block. And then same thing, you're going to walk your knees back. Allow the chest to sink down to the floor. This time you have your arms straight. Your shoulders are flowing down toward your lower back, but your mid-back is coming down towards the mat. Let the forehead soften. Let the breath deepen. Very nice. Slowly lift your head. Walk the knees back towards the blocks. And then move the blocks to the side. Let's come into an all fours position. Shoulders on top of the wrists. Knees are hip width apart. Coming in for some cat-cows. Inhale, arching the spine. Lower back, mid-back, upper back. Chin comes up. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone underneath. Rounding the lower back, mid-back, upper back, chin in towards your chest. Again, arching, articulating through the spine, feeling each and every vertebrae. Exhale to round, articulating carefully and slowly with control and precision. Inhale. Squeezing the shoulder blades together to touch. Chest is open, chin is up. Exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling here. And exhale everything out. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, sigh everything out. Now come to find a flat back position. Keep the knees where they are. Just walk the hands forward. as far as you can and start to sink the chest into the mat, coming into puppy pose. So your hips are still on top of your knees, but you want to sink your mid-back down towards the mat. If you want more, you can have the chin forward, looking forward. If you want less, you can bring your forehead to touch the mat. Wherever you are, keep the arms straight, keep the arms active, and breathe deeply, softening into the upper back. Slowly coming back up, coming into all fours. Hold it here. Now take the right hand behind your right ear and then bring the right elbow to touch the ceiling. So we're opening into a twist. Chest faces the right side as you breathe deeply into your chest. Exhale, rounding the back, right elbow touches the left wrist. Exhale. Inhale to twist open, chest faces the right. Exhale to round and touch the left wrist. Inhale to open, lift the elbow up towards the ceiling, turn and twist. Exhale, release, round and touch. 2 more here. Inhale to twist. Exhale to round. 1 more. Inhale, opening up. And exhale, round. Open up 1 more time. It's good. Stay here. Now stretch the right arm up towards the ceiling for a full twist. Chest faces the right side. Breathing deeply. Now send the right hand underneath your left arm. Right ear touches the floor, right shoulder touches the floor. Coming in to thread the needle. If you want to go a little bit deeper, spin onto the back of your head, looking up towards the ceiling. So you want to slide the shoulder blade forward. You should feel this in the shoulder blades. Slowly release, right arm comes back up, turn and twist. Good, and then release. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch, shoulders down. Exhale to round. Okay, come to find a flat back and then switching sides. Left hand, left ear. Twist open towards the left side, left elbow up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round, left elbow touches the right wrist. Inhale to open, chest faces the left side. Good, exhale to round and touch. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Last 2, inhale, open, moving from the mid-back. Exhale to round. Last 1 here, open up and twist. Exhale to round. Open up into your twist and stay here. Now left arm stretch up towards the ceiling and see if you can bring your left fingertips towards the wall behind you, behind your head. Good, stay here. Now left hand comes underneath your right arm. Left shoulder, left ear touches the mat. Again, if you want more, you can spin to the back of your head. Breathing deeply, breathing well. Come back to center, twist, and then release the hand. Cat-cow, inhale, arch. Exhale to round. Very nice, inhale to arch. And exhale, sigh everything out, release. Okay, you can sit on your knees, on your heels, or you can find a comfortable cross-legged position. We're going to take your strap, going to do a bit of shoulder mobility here. So take your strap as wide as you need to, we're going to do some shoulder flossing, so up and over. So adjust the strap however open your shoulders are. I'm going to go a little bit wider today because it's still the morning here. So hold the strap a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Think of pulling your strap out. Keep the arms straight, keep the rib cage in. So the tailbone tucks under slightly. Now stretch the strap out towards the front and pull it towards the sides. So the strap is taut. Very nice. Now hold this, keep the shoulders down. Now bring the strap behind your head. Keep the arms straight as you floss over to the back. And then coming back to the front. Okay, we're going to go 10 times at your own pace. Remembering to adjust the strap as you need to. Also remembering that everybody is different here. So your width is not going to be somebody else's width. Remembering to keep the arms straight. We want to work into the shoulders. If your elbows are bending, walk the hands a little bit wider so you get a little bit more opening in your shoulders. If this is starting to feel easy, you can walk the hands closer towards the center. And then continue. Keep pulling the strap wide away from each other. Really getting into your shoulders here. Let's go for a few more. One more time wherever you are. Okay, and then let's meet at the center. You can release the strap. Now stay where you are. Stay where you are, interlace the fingers, push the palms forward. Full stretch with the arms. Now take your arms over your head. Can you bring the upper arms in line with the ears, but push the mid-back forward? When the mid-back pushes forward and the chest is opened, can you bring the upper arms behind the ears? So work from the shoulders and bring the upper arms behind the ears. Good. Stay here. Lengthen up tall. Push the knuckles up towards the ceiling. And then hug the ears with the upper arms. Now can you keep this but bring the upper arms back? All the way back. All the way back. Good. And then release. Switch the cross of your thumbs. Interlace the fingers, push the palms forward, full stretch. Keep the shoulders down and then bring the arms over your head. Same thing here. Index finger knuckle up towards the ceiling, but the upper arms push back behind the ears. Breathe deeply. Breathing well. Good. Release the arms, shake the arms out. Let's push back into a downward dog. Allow the whole body to stretch. Top shoulders, try to bring them away from the ears. So you create more space between the top shoulders and your neck. Come forward into plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra. Shoulders come down, elbows hug in. Push back, tuck the toes, downward dog. One more time like this. Come forward into plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Come forward, cobra. Pushing back, downward dog. Okay, bring the knees to the floor and sit on your heels. Now both arms up towards the ceiling. Back of the palms touch. Right arm comes under, bowl behind your back. Palm faces out. Now left arm stretches up towards the ceiling. Bend and catch the fingertips. So Gomukhasana arms. If you're having trouble catching the fingertips, you can catch your shirt or you can take your strap and catch the opposite ends of the strap. We want resistance so you can have something to pull apart, and this will work the shoulders a little bit more. Have the upper arms hugging in towards your ears, so in towards your midline, and the elbows stretch in opposite directions. Very carefully release the arms. Both arms up over your head. Back of the hands touch. Left hand swings behind, palm facing back. Right arm reaches up, bend and catch. Again, you want to hug the elbows in and stretch them in opposite directions. Allow the mid-back to push forward. Let the shoulders release away from the ears. Slowly release both arms up. Now swing the right arm underneath your left. Cross and double hook. So we're in eagle arms right now. Elbows, push them up towards the ceiling. Now as the elbows come up towards the ceiling, can you draw the shoulders down? Good, slowly release the arms, both arms up. Left arm swings underneath your right, cross and twist. Elbows come up. Try to align the thumbs with your nose so they're in one line. And then point the elbows up towards the ceiling and let the shoulder blades flow down. Slowly release both arms up. Exhale, release the arms, push back into downward dog. One more stretch here. Breathing deeply. Bring your knees to the floor. Okay. Thank you for joining me on the mat today for this little shoulder opening, and I hope you feel a lot more open in your shoulders.